Will Australia take on Pakistan today? And it's a big fixture. Australia are already on the back foot. They've got an injury to one of their stars. Is that going to affect their progress for the rest of this tournament? Well, yesterday it was Bangladesh taking on Sri Lanka. Bangladesh were penciling it in as a certain win. Rain had different ideas and they didn't get the 2 points. People were talking about a rest day or a spare day for this wet weather over in England. I'm sorry, the international calendar won't allow it. There are just too many games in this calendar year to be able to accommodate for that particular situation. So teams that have been affected, chin up, move on. And that could be the turning point of this tournament. Your team been a little unlucky, being affected by rain. But anyway, we've got to move on and we're moving on to the next fixture. Australia taking on Pakistan. Now Marcus Stoinis, he's got a slight side injury. Oh, they want to keep him there for the rest of the tournament. They want to give him as long as possible to show that he's fit in the next couple of games, but they brought in the cover of Mitchell Marsh. So let's see how that progresses. Now with that injury, the balance of the team is a big concern. Shaw Marsh coming in, if he does, I'd bat him out 4, push Khawaja down out 5, because Khawaja is struggling with that short ball and you don't want to expose it to this powerhouse of Pakistan fast bowling. The other way that they can go about it is play the extra bowler, bat Coulter-Nile out 7, Carey out 6, and you bring in either Line or Berendorf. I'd bring in Nathan Line. Off spinners are doing exceptionally well in keeping the run rate down in this tournament. He might get the odd wicket as well, but you've also got the wicket taker of Adam Zampa in the team. So, will Australia go that way? Let's find out. Australia, they've got to learn they've got to work on rotating the strike in those formidable overs, in that power play up front. David Warner and Aaron Finch got tied down a little bit there against India, and they will address that today against Pakistan. Also, their death bowling. They've got to have a little bit more variety, and they've got to bowl to their plan. I think just a lack of execution last game, they'll get that precision back this game and really trouble the Pakistan batsmen in those final stages of their innings. Pakistan, how do they bowl to Steve Smith? Don't go wide to him, don't bowl on his pads even though he's shuffling. Try and get into play straight. If you get into play straight, it will slow down his run rate, and that will put pressure on him as well as the batsman out the other end. And also, Pakistan, are Australia going to come after you with a short ball like the West Indies did? I think they will, but they'll use it sparingly. They'll use it as a surprise. Australia will still concentrate on good line and length and back a little bit of seam movement with the wet weather that's been around over the last couple of days and try and get those edges. But I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a beauty, and I think Australia are going to get over the top of Pakistan. Now, hopefully the wet weather stays away. We don't want another game abandoned. Please, the rain gods, stay away. Well, if you like what I'm doing, subscribe downstairs, get on that bell, and that will give you a notification of when the next video is coming out. Good luck to Australia and Pakistan today.